So today is the 16th day of the Made LeetCode 30-day challenge. The problem will be odd-even linked list. So we are given a singly linked list and group on odd node together followed by the even nodes. So for example, in example 1, the result linked list will be 13524 because 135 is in the odd index and then followed by 24, which is the even index. And the solution is quite straightforward. We just need to take care some point operation. The solution is like, for example, in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we can separate the solution into two parts. One is the odd index pointer, and the other is the even index pointer. So first we initialize the odd index pointer and even index pointer. Then we iterated through the linked list. So we should take care that if there is an null pointer that will cause the segmentation fault, then we should definitely make the while loop quit. So the assign of the pointer is quite simple. We first assign the odd index to odd index next. And what should be the odd index next? The odd index next should be the even index next. Why? Because the even index next, say the current now is 2, the even index 2, the next will be 3. So it will chain all the odd indexed node together. And this is same for the even index, because the even index next, if we assign to odd next, then odd next is still the even next. So we will definitely chain all the even indexed node together. And let's see how this run in the example here. By the way, I have to mention that if we do not use the checking situation to be odd next, but then the odd or just even, then we will get a segmentation fault. Why? Because when the odd next is already in the null and we assign to odd, say here now, and so now the odd is null, and when odd is null, we want to dereference its value, so we have odd next, but dereferencing a null pointer will give me a segmentation fault. So we should take care the situation condition in while loop should be odd next and even next, rather than odd and even. And then here is the example. So we first have odd, even, and then where we go, we assign the even index to odd index. We assign the even next to odd next. So the odd next will now go to 3 here. Odd here now. And odd next, which is 4, will be assigned to even next. Which even next will become 4. So even will jump from 2 to 4. And then in the next while loop iteration, the odd next here will become even next. So the even next is 5. So the odd next will be jump from 3 to 5. Now we have chained all the odd indexed nodes together, and then we move even next. So even next will be assigned to odd next, and odd next is now null, the null pointer. So even next will become this one, the null, and then we assign even to here. And then we have even next as the null pointer. So the even next is null, and we fail the checking rule. So the while loop will break. But however, we now only have the separated odd and even chain together. So we have to chain, in the final part, we have to chain odd next to even head. And what is event head? We can back up the event head in the very first beginning as the head next, because head is the odd index and event head will be head next, which is in the event index. So now implement in code. So here we have the odd node first. And if odd is null, then we simply return head, because this symbolizes we have the input like list, which contains only the null pointer. And then this node event equals to head next. And we have to back up the event head, and then we can change the odd next to event head, which is in this part, the final part. So now we move odd next equals to event next, and we advance odd, and so for even. And here we have odd. And finally change odd head to odd next to even head. This node head run some edge cases. Okay, thank you for watching today's video and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.